I'm here today in Ottawa, and I should be in the House of Commons. I should be debating legislation. I should be speaking up for the people that I represent. I'm so angry today because I represent 120,000 people, and we're in the middle of a national crisis, and the Liberals have locked Parliament. Like, just behind me there is the main entrance to West Block, where I'm supposed to be going in. I should be getting ready for question period, parliamentary committees, but I'm not, because the Liberals shut down Parliament because they're putting their own party and their political fortunes ahead of our democracy and ahead of your voice and ahead of a national plan to address the major national crises that we're in. You know, even before the threat of American tariffs, any of you watching were having trouble buying groceries, affording rent. Many of you were having trouble with crime in your own communities. We're facing a major national crime wave. And for the Liberals, even at that point, to shut down Parliament for months in the middle of a national crisis was unconscionable. Like, I can't believe that this would have happened. But now the Americans have put a 28-day pause on tariffs. You know where Parliament should be? In there, debating the Conservatives. We've put forward a major Canada First border security plan and a plan to strengthen our economy. But you know what? The Liberals, they don't want me in there. They don't. Why? Because their party is a disaster. Their party is an abject disaster, and they're putting their party over your voice. And you know what? If you're watching this, you're like, well, I'm not conservative. Maybe I vote one way or the other. Justin Trudeau came out last week and said that everybody should do their part to support Canada. Well, guess what? Doing our part to support Canada means going into Parliament and getting the job done. You know, it is just beyond me that the Liberals think that they can silence the voices of millions of Canadians. So I represent about 120,000 people in Calgary. And right now, none of those people have a voice. The only people that have input on this tariff issue are Liberal insiders. That's it. There's nothing happening in the public. We don't know what the Liberals are doing on border security. They even said in the past that if they were going to do anything to fix the border, they would need to have legislation passed. Where? Back there in Parliament. But they've closed the doors to that. And you know what? I woke up, I was so angry. I've been so angry about this because they're not just silencing me, they're silencing you, right? So this is what I need you to do, folks. I am not going to stay silent. I will not stay silent. I will not do that. That is not what the people in my community elected me to do. I am demanding that I be allowed to go in there and do my job and speak up for my community, demand answers, debate a plan. That's what we should be doing right now. And that's what I need you to do too. The Liberals are trying to censor us. So there's a link in the comments. If you click on that, it allows me to stay in touch with you during this time of censorship and silencing. But the other thing I need you to do is to ask your MP. If you're watching this and your member of Parliament is not standing up and demanding a recall of Parliament, it means they're happy. They're happy that you're silenced. It means they're not doing their job. So again, regardless of political stripe, you should not be tolerant of the fact that the Liberals have locked me out, have taken away my privileges that were bestowed upon me by 120,000 or so Canadians. I cannot believe this. We're in the middle of a national crisis, and like, you've got a lame duck prime minister who has sort of resigned, making decisions with Liberal insiders that we don't even know what's going on. It's crazy. So Conservatives, we've been consistently calling for Parliament to come back. I'm ready to work. I'm right here. Open the doors right now. I'm good to go. This is bananas. So please share this video. And the one thing that we need to do, you're going to hear me talk a lot about this over the next few weeks, is we have to, Canada, for all of you guys who are out there looking at, Canadian products and stuff, the number one thing we need to do as a country in the next 28 days is demand that this place be open. Demand that Justin Trudeau stop acting like an autocrat and recall Parliament. Share this video. Share this with friends. This is something that should unite Canadians. You know, if this place doesn't function, what happens to our country? Honestly, do we have a democracy if this place is not functioning? If I can't have the right to stand up for my constituents, I will not sit back. I will not sit back and let my voice be silenced, because that's not what my community allowed me to do. And any MP, any Liberal MP, they're all quiet right now. They're all taking a nice break. They should be ashamed of themselves, and they should also be asking for this. And all those Liberal leadership candidates, they should be demanding that this place reopen too. Unbelievable. I will not be quiet. Help me, help all of my fellow Conservatives share this video and demand that Parliament be recalled right away. Working hard for you, and no way will the Liberals silence me. Have a great day.